Hey ACA, Executive Vice President Cody Burkham here with you to bring you week number 7's legislative update. This covers February 25th through today, March 1st. Want to do something a little different this week. We've got to make this a quick video. We've got the Ag Hall of Fame actually this afternoon we've got to get over to, but we wanted to go ahead and push this update out to you later on this afternoon. The big news for this week is HB 1407, a bill that I've mentioned several weeks now that deals with meat labeling, defining beef products, things like that, along with rice. Actually was moved out of committee this week from the House Agriculture Committee, and so it is on its way to the House floor where it should be taken up Monday for a vote. It got a good voting committee on Wednesday, and where myself and several representatives from Farm Bureau as well as the Arkansas Agriculture Council all had an opportunity to testify in support of this bill and the good things that we feel like this bill will do for consumer choice in meats labeling and grains labeling and things like that. So we're really excited about 1407 moving forward. We want to thank Representative Hillman and Senator Malik for their work on this issue and for them putting together this legislation. And we're looking forward to it passing the House floor and then going on over to the Senate side. So that's one of the big things we want to mention this week. Another bill that I want to mention is HB 1497 that the ACA is supporting, and this is a bill that relieves farmers and ranchers from any kind of liability if, say, a tractor or some kind of farm machinery is stolen off their property. If somebody breaks in, steals a tractor, and goes for a joyride in it and destroys other people's property, or you know, heaven forbid, kills somebody, gets killed, something like that, it resolves the liability issue, dissolves it for farmers and ranchers to where they're not held liable for that machinery being stolen. You would think it's common sense, but currently right now, if I left my key in my tractor and somebody decided they want to take it for a joyride and end up destroying property or hurting somebody, I could still be held liable under the statute. This bill simply addresses that and says if somebody breaks in to your property and steals your property, then you're not held liable. So that's something that went through the committee this week as well. We certainly support that. Went to the Judiciary Committee, to be clear. We support that, and thank Representative Deanne Vaught for bringing that forward and pushing that bill as something we certainly support. So like I said, this is going to be a really quick clip this week. I'm sorry we don't have just a little more time to go over some other stuff that happened, but man, things are really going. It's going to be a super busy week next week, which the ACA will actually begin our area spring conferences next week, starting out in Batesville on Monday night, Jonesboro on Tuesday night. So if you're in those areas, please feel free to come out and grab a steak and listen to some producer education from Bo Ingelheim. That's a tongue twister, but we like to call them BI. Come out and listen to their education. I'll also be giving a legislative update at all the area spring conferences through the month of March. And then later on this afternoon, after we post this video to Facebook, we're also going to post a clip from the House Ag Committee when 1407 went through. You can watch the debate and the committee work there. You can see myself testifying, like I mentioned, the other ag organizations testify on that as well. So anyway, we're supposed to get some pretty chilly weather. Maybe this is winter's final death throes here, the first part of March. Maybe we'll see it warm up after this weekend or this next week, but so everybody stay warm. We look forward to seeing you at the March meetings, and thanks, and have a good weekend.